Chew! Ugh. Okay, it's working. Hooray! Right. We just came out of the black and white scene, I think, so now we need to go over here. We got all the Deathly Hallows. So this will be interesting.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But
Ooh.
you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Ooh, playing hard to get, are we?
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I think we're getting sort of there now, because we've got all 4 of them now in the frame, so...
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Yeah, that's what I
hope
thought,
we can
Sebastian.
finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
What should we do? What should we do? Right, let's try and get this mission finished, because this one's doing my head in that it's not gone away yet. Stairs she give me then? Fucking bitch. got a bit of toothache this morning. Well, I say a bit, it's hurting quite a bit. It's more gumache. It's right at the back of me bloody left bloody top jaw. Top jaw? Bottom jaw? People don't have top and bottom jaws.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you.
The top of my mouth, that's what I meant. Feels quite swollen. Right, where is this dude? If I have to mooch, I'm not doing it. Well, at least I'm not running the whole way. Oh, Hogsmeade, okay.
Hello, pardon me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time right now. Piers Pemberton. It's like Jules Willingby.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly.
Although, did he
until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say.
Have I got to mooch all the way back to Hogwarts? I can't speak, it's like my whole mouth's swollen. So I had to go to Hogsmeade to have a chat, and I got to go all the way back to Hogwarts to have a chat. Nice. I do get worried with these staircases. Sometimes I worry, like, once if one day they don't open, like, reveal. I'm always too fast for a staircase. That's me if I get ill. Oh, woe is me.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was someone you bullied in school.
It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, him.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails.
Right, is that it now? Thank God for that. Right, what's next, Mr. Pickering? What is next? Let's do that one. I'm not supposed to her for a bit. And back to Hogsmeade we go. Let me know when you're going, Emily, and I'll go for a few minutes while you have a shower.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah, go on then.
I'm ready to do what's
I
needed
like
to
how
take
she's
Harlow
a bit of a
down.
rebel.
I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle
I said
mentioned.
let me know when you're going for a shower.
Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to...
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Nothing warms a body like incendiary.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Ooh.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden.
Oh no,
it
not
may
the daisies.
sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
It's all very sinister what's going on.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you
So
to do?
are you going now
It
then?
all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
And we're back. I don't know if you can hear me. I've definitely not. Yeah, it's on air. Right, okay.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Oh.
Alohomora.
I love that I've got level 3 now. All for 25 coins, oh yeah. Don't tell me. I swear to God, if that's the only thing in here, 25 coins, I'm gonna be fuming. What am I missing? Aha, the well.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
There might be like a trophy. Yeah, there could be a trophy that you get. Like an achievement.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right. Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, one day Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking.
Alohomora.
As you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh no. I have a bad feeling. She's been taken.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh no.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She
Oh.
wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
Oh no.
Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
We've got to find her.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Ooh.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
Damn, this is a weird hideout in the bottom of Hogsmeade.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio!
Ooh! Thank you.
We got it.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm back. I had a bacon sandwich. Mum made me a surprise bacon sandwich, which was very nice. Right. We're looking at the barrels of doom. I mean, let's just start with pulling one. Let's pull the other one.
A hidden door.
A hidden door.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Really?
Revelio.
Very well.
I'm alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Oh dear.
Just
Right.
keep an eye out. Someone messing about?
Oh no, did they see me? Oh, they saw me. Right. Ooh. Right. Oh, clever.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio!
That one hurt.
Yeah, it did hurt.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Imperio!
That's a bit hard.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Stupid one! You're weakened.
You're going to regret that.
What is that noise?
How little patience does that crew
Head up,
bring?
Hang on! Burn that in first, you dick fucker! Stupid!
Revelio!
Really?
Glacius! Potato!
I'm not down with you.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Coward! Stupid one! The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. I'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yay!
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not even being discreet anymore. I can take you all on.
Revelio.
Ooh, secret passage. Oh, it's the pink RH thing. Yours affectionately, Rosie. And now I'm off to read your letter once more.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Okay, we've done all the optional stuff. Okay. Bring it on, bitches!
Descendo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defender! Depulso!
The girl's
Accio!
Arresto
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Ice Defender!
used to be treated in this manner!
Depulso! Incendio!
Now, this has become personal.
Accio! Descendo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defender!
That's mine! Barely felt anything at all.
I feel a bit sorry for them. I'm absolutely slaughtering them.
Revelio!
I'm gonna go down that secret passageway before I forget. Housekeeping! Ooh. Oh, really? Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Big scary chair. I don't like the look of this. Ah.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea
What
where
do you
it
mean
might
risk
be?
detection? I've just
It's
blown
nearby.
up the whole bloody
I
group.
can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand.
Got it.
He'll be glad to have this back.
There you go.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Well, that wasn't so bad. How was your cell? Very depressing.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
So he's just gonna ditch us after we just saved his ass, right? Leave the children on their own. We're just gonna casually walk out of here. No trouble at all. Up the stairs, out the front door. Just halfway pop, see you later. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, yes, off we go.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
She's such a rebel.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
I mean, I do have a name.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
No, because they've done fuck all.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Blah, 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 blah.
Natsai?
Well, maybe when something gets done, we'll stop doing it.
Before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
No problem, Natasha.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Right. Why am I meeting Sebastian so much? I mean, I don't mind the guy, but still. Should I do story or?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon.
Ooh.
After we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I wish you luck in getting some of that. I'm not going to say the word on stream. But I hope you get lucky tonight.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
I've got one of these for a while, actually.
Confringo!
Maybe I should try and look for them
Revelio.
first. There, and there? Interesting. So I think that one needs to be done last.
Confringo! That's that. Settled.
How far? Oh, dearie me. Wow. Right. Okay. I don't really want to run the whole way, I'll be honest. Let's run from here. Are you enjoying the stream? Make sure you like and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single episode of... I don't know what the series is called. But we're having a blast.
Looks rather dark in there.
Thank you for the like. And if you're really enjoying the content, feel free to become a member. I don't know how to do that whole membership thing. I know you gotta pay for it. Yeah, I've got swollen gums like at the back of my mouth, and I found it extremely difficult to eat my bacon sandwich this morning. Like, I can only eat it on the right side of my mouth because it's swollen where like my chompers are. Like, my teeth aren't hurting, but then again they wouldn't hurt because I don't think teeth have pain sense. I don't know. Gargle with salt water. Ugh. Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea. An annoying idea, admittedly.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Yeah, that's what they're called, chompers, aren't they? The big ones where you chomp all your food are called chompers, aren't they? Am I wrong? I thought that was literally the scientific name for them. I thought they were called chompers. Canines. Nah, chompers is much better. Incisors. Molars. Oh, chompers is better. Because you chomp with them. The pointy ones are incisors. No, they're called stabby ones. Oh, Sebastian, what have you got in store for me now?
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds.
Why does she look like that girl from the Adam Sandler? Maybe because she's cursed, Jill. Yeah, that'll probably explain it.
Where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Where the fuck are you running to? Why didn't you fly? Because I like running. Because shut up, I'm talking. I like running because you're more likely to find stuff, or like encounter stuff as you fly. You miss most of the stuff. If I wanted to, I could get the flue powder everywhere, but you miss finding things.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Can I talk now?
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Will you go away? I'm going to push you out of the way. Go away. No, that's away. No, that's towards. Away! Fly away, bitch, fly away. There we go, we can talk now.
Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We can do
We
this.
just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
I think I agree.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
Probably.
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry.
Oh.
He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand.
Oh, fair enough.
He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the
Okay.
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. See you soon.
So, you brought me all the way here, Sebastian, for a chat. Really? You made me mooch all the way here? For a chat? Oh, no. Come back. Come back. You ain't got... Come back. So, he can apparate, but I can't. Grief and vengeance. Oh no. Right, let's do some main mission stuff. Don't really fancy flying or doing any of that, so I'm just going to... Ooh, I know what I can do. Talons. I'm thinking that one. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, look at all. Oh my god. Jesus, how big is this game? I did not realise. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, I am probably going to run all this. Because this is like the least unexplored area. Oh, barrels. Jules Willingby's practicing for a marathon.
An intruder!
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
What is that? Oh, I've already taken them.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Up for a bit of dying. Are you enjoying the stream? I know this is probably like going to be the longest boring bit, but just chill, enjoy the vibes, the music, me talking absolute drivel. I'm pretty sure they're making a sequel, or at least a second game.
No
I wonder how they're going to do it. It's got to be a new character. Like, it can't carry over because you've already learned all the spells. And there'll be people who haven't played the first one who want to play the second one, but won't know how to play it. So you'd have to do the whole, like, learning how to do the spells again. So it's got to be a new character. But I think this is one of those games that you could play for years. This would be like, you know, even if they didn't make the second one for like 15 years, I still feel like people wouldn't get bored of this game. It's one of those type of games that could just, like, in 25 years, 30 years, people could still play this game.
Revelio.
Abandoned Moffat. Interesting. What is that in there? Is that a maze of some sort?
Revelio.
Okay, I feel like we're in uncharted territory here. Oh, what's that? No, is that one of those stupid trial things where you take on about 500 enemies? What, have I been here before? I feel like we're in... Yeah, okay, right, okay, we're getting into territory I don't know. So this will be fun. Not really interested in getting in a fight right now. Although I might have to, look how many... Oh, right, okay, I've just casually alerted a troll. Oh, no, we're just going to try and run through all this. Run away, run away, run away! No thanks, no thanks. Oh, that didn't work. Oh my god, there's so many. What the hell? What have I walked into? I don't know what I walked into, but I'm running through all of it. Run away.
One there.
Is this the drill thing that we're making? Oh my god. Oh god, oh my god. I feel like I have to take on this baddie.
Stop avoiding me, please.
He's like a boss. Ha 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 ha, come here.
Levioso, Descendo, Expelliarmus, Defender. Nice try. Accio, Bombarda, Confringo.
Well then.
Oh, nice to see you. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
How lovely.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Just all goblin territory, this, isn't it?
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you. Forget the boy.
Oh, I remember these butterflies. I think if you follow them, it leads you to like,
Oh.
some treasure.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh my gosh, where are you taking me? Typical me to get distracted by butterflies.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
There we go. Whoa. Right then, that scared me.
Revelio.
Extreme danger. Oh. Of course. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I like doing these. Oh, damn, we gotta find it the proper way. Where's the entrance?
Hello, Hamura. Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda!
Oh, okay. I know.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Okay, slots of 4. What a surprise.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Come on, box. There you go. Really?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Bombarda!
I keep forgetting what's coming through going here. Hey-ya! Nice. One more to go. No! Oh, you're joking. Okay, let's just be nice and chill. There we go.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Okay, now we can fall. There we go. Now, what is this?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, we need to activate it first. Oh!
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
I think it points to where the next one is. Right, interesting.
Reparo. Revelio.
Nope, maybe it doesn't. Oh, Puffskins! They're cute. There it is up there.
Without us reminding you where you last did your sacks of gold. Who's there?
Reparo. I myself would be proud. Confringo!
Oh my god.
Careful not to get bit.
Did she just fall down?
Bombard.
Oh!
Confringo! Glacius!
That's... Oh, I did not mean for them to die that way. Oh, wow. Okay, that's... Oh god, you can see her body running down the stream. That's quite dark. The fact that I froze her, so she knew she was gonna fall. Alright, where are we up to? It's up ready. We've still got a ways to go.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction. Afraid to fight?
No.
Someone's here.
Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Protego!
Showing off, are we?
Leviosa! Cabalso! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Revelio!
Wait a moment.
Is that a spider? Oh yeah, it is, yeah. God, so many enemies around here.
Accio! Protego!
How many times did I forget?
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Depulso! Accio! Descendo!
We are almost there.
There's a hole in my pocket.
Accio! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Bombarda! Accio! Expelliarmus!
That was a grave mistake.
Leviosa!
Oh.
You're weak, human.
Descendo.
Ow.
Confringo. Potato.
Bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, bloody hell, put away, put away, put away.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
They were in the mine one time or other.
Stupid one. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Very good. Oh, did not mean to do that. We are almost there.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Oh, I just got your picture. It's a cute photo. Uh, 2 seconds. I think Mike said he wants to come round for a bit, so I said, yeah, he can come round.
I received your owl.
I might do this mission
Thank
and
you.
then go.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Leviosa! Arresto momentum. Predator! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Findo!
There you go, off you pop. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not going anywhere. See you later. In terms of us watching a film, I asked if Mike wants to come round at about 2. So we can watch a film now if you like.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Sebastian needs to chill out. He has such a short temper. Oh! Did you see that? Oh, it was like a haze. I wonder if we're going into, like, forbidden territory.
Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Well, what film would you like to watch?
Revelio.
I think we've got to...
Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. How do I get it to... I can make it go up and down, but I can't... twist it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Strange. I'm not too sure about that one.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Alright then.
Let's get this.
Stupid.
Cover up.
Descendo. Defendo. Incendio. Arresto. Accio. Help me. Confringo.
I don't think so.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. A miss. Stupid. Glacius. Bombarda.
Nice.
Somebody there? I will have my revenge.
Confringo. Bombarda. Accio.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
Oh,
You
God.
could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Okay, let's get rid of some gear. Oh wow, okay, right. So a lot of these can go. Oh, maybe not that one. I am up to the Incredibles. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mike said he's already on the way. Right, I'll get going now then. I'll get as close as I can.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us.
Blah 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 blah. Right, I shall get going. Right, I will speak to you later. Well, it's been a good stream. It's been about an hour and a half. Okay.